Hi everyone, I'm Courtney. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about trash. Yep, it is all of my spring empties. I am considering this spring because it's everything I've pretty much used up between March, maybe April, till now. Since it is now officially summer, I figured it's time to do this video so I can get these out into the recycling. Okay, so I did actually do a video for my winter empties on my TikTok channel. If you'd like to check out that channel, it is under To Be So Courtney 0. However, for some reason, my sound just went away all of a sudden. I don't know if they delete sounds on there or what, but it's like it was just me talking. It wasn't copywritten or anything, so I don't know what happened, but the video's there, but you can't hear me talking. So I figured, you know what, this time I'm going on YouTube because at least I can talk as much as I need to. All right, so I'm gonna start off with candles. I did use up 2 single wick candles from Bath & Body Works. The first one is Palo Santo and Sage. This is one of my all-time favorite scents. Oh my God. Oh, it still smells so good. Still a little wax left in there, but the wick went out, so we're saying bye-bye to it. But yes, absolutely would repurchase this. Like I said, it is one of my faves. And then I also used up my other fave. These are my 2 faves. Mahogany teakwood. These, you know, everybody, I guess, knows what these smell like. It smells like men's cologne. I do like it in a candle. So yes, absolutely, I would repurchase that. The next candle is a 3-wick from Goose Creek, and it is Soft Linen Breeze. Really cute packaging. However, I got, well, it's close to the end, but I decided to go ahead and, oh, I can smell it. Say goodbye because I kept trying. I had this for like over a year and I kept trying to like it, but I can't with the laundry scents. I even put it in the laundry room, but it was just too much. So no, would not repurchase that one. And then we're back to some Palo Santo. This is regular Palo Santo, not with sage, but in the 3-wick from Bath & Body Works, or it's a white bark candle. Yes, I actually prefer this over the Palo Santo and sage, but if they don't have this one, then I'm fine with the other one. So, but yes, absolutely, a million times would repurchase this. The last one, I've actually had this probably since, I want to say 2021, maybe 2022, but close to when I first started getting back into Bath & Body Works. This one is called Sunshine and Daydreams, but it says You Radiate Strength. And this came out in the collection, I think it was a Mother's Day collection, because I think there was another one that said something about mom on it, and it had dragonflies. And it was the kind that when you light it, then it illuminates through the picture. And this one has like these little palm leaves. So it was really pretty, but this one's too florally for me, which is weird because I do like floral scents, but in a candle, it was just a little too much. So it took me a while to get through it, but I did, and so it's time to say goodbye to that one. All right, and now it's time to show you the hand soaps that I went through. I actually only have one Bath & Body Works hand soap. I was kind of trying to save money, so a lot of these are kind of, you know, grocery store brands, but they did the job. First one is from Dial. It is coconut water and mango. This one was okay. Maybe would repurchase it if it was like $1 or something, you know, a sale, but no, it's nothing special. And the next one is from Soft Soap. This is just it just says Soothing Clean Aloe Vera Fresh Scent. So yes, just a regular clean fresh scent. It was fine. The next one is another soft soap, and this one was called Sparkling Pear Scent. I did not get any pear from this. It was straight up powdery soap. like those, you remember those little hand soaps that your mom or grandma would have in the bathroom? They're supposed to be for guests, and they were always super powdery smelling. That's what I got from this. I did not get any pear. I don't know why they called it that. So no, absolutely would not repurchase that one. And then the next one I liked a lot better. This one just says antibacterial, clean and protect, cool splash scent. This one had a little bit of a masculine scent to me. Smelled like a men's cologne, which I like. So yeah, I mean, again, I would repurchase it if I had to, but of course I would prefer to have Bath & Body Works soaps. And then the last one was a Bath & Body Works, and I actually just finished this one recently. This is Oceanside Lavender. And this one is really nice. I was questionable at first because I did order this online along with the candle. And I was expecting something different. This to me, I mean, I get the lavender, but to me, this one was very sandalwood heavy. If I put on my glasses and I could see, I will read you the scent notes. They are wild lavender, sweet sandalwood, and calming waves. To me, this was, like I said, it's very sandalwood heavy. I didn't really get that much lavender, but the more I used it, the more I liked it, and I went through it pretty quickly. So probably wouldn't repurchase it again, though. I think it was a one and done. Okay, and for some shampoo, I did get through the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. This is actually one of my oldest daughter's go-to. It's very, makes the hair soft to where you don't actually need to use a conditioner, and I like that. So, you know, it's always kind of my backup if I don't have any of my other shampoos. This is kind of like a go-to staple that's always good, and we always have at least one in our house. And then the next one I used up was from Bath & Body Works, and this is actually the conditioner, excuse me. This is from A Thousand Wishes. I used up the shampoo earlier in the year, and when it was still winter time, so but this one made it into spring. So yeah, I absolutely would repurchase this. I love this scent. It's kind of one of the OG perfumey scents, if you will, from Bath & Body Works that I still enjoy. So yes, I would repurchase that. And then a couple of beauty items. I did use up the Cetaphil Extra Gentle Daily Scrub. This actually bought this for my daughter because she likes to have a scrub, but I use it as well just every so often when I feel like I need exfoliating. It's fine. I actually prefer, and my daughter does too, the one from Bath & Body Works. It's really nice. This one was fine though. I mean, it says extra gentle, and it wasn't like too harsh, and it wasn't really medicinal, just kind of in between. So if you need a scrub, this is a good everyday one. And then I did use up one makeup item. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Side eyeliner. I mean, it's at the end, so can't use it no more. I think I have repurchased this a couple of times. If I need an eyeliner, I don't know, I'm trying to cut back on buying too much high-end makeup because I actually don't wear makeup every day anymore. So yeah, but I mean, it's a decent eyeliner, and I like that it has the sharpener at the end. So I used up one body mist. This is a mini travel size in Poppy. However, I did not actually use this on my body. I use this as an air freshener in the bathroom. It's a nice scent. Of course, it doesn't have the scent notes on the back because it's a mini, but it's nice. It's a nice everyday, unobtrusive floral scent. maybe even a little bit of fruit in there. I don't remember, but it's nice, and it, you know, it did it got the job done for the purposes that I was using it for. So yeah, I don't know if they will ever bring this one back, but if they did, I'd probably repurchase it. And now for my body wash, I did use up 4 of the moisturizing body washes. I think the reason that I have so many in this video is because the regular size body washes, or used to be called shower gels, we go through those quicker, and the moisturizing ones kind of tend to take a little longer. So I bought a bunch of them. I stocked up on body washes back in I guess it was back in the fall when they had like the Total Body Care sale. And so yeah, I bought a bunch and put them all in the shower. And when they had another sale this spring, I guess I stocked up again. So anyway, this is the last of those that we used up. And the first one was Gingham Glow, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I do have the mini in the spray still that I'm using, so I think I would absolutely repurchase this. This is definitely the favorite of mine of the Gingham flankers. Next one was Champagne Toast. Absolutely would repurchase this. This is another one of my favorite scents. I know that they're always gonna have it, but I love it. It's just really good, and it smells really good in the shower, so yes. And then the next one is from an aromatherapy line. This is called Calming Skies, which is lavender and peppermint. Let's see if I can get any of this scent. Yes. Oh, I want more of this. I wish they would bring it back. I wish that they would just have it like all the time. I would just buy it. And I'm not one to buy backups, but if I had known how much I loved this, I would have bought many backups of this and stocked up, because gosh, it smells so good. And it, you know, obviously with the peppermint, you can, it gives, you know, the Christmassy vibes, but I really think this could be a year-round scent. And again, I wish they kept it on the shelf. And the last one is probably the only thing in here, well, besides that candle from Goose Creek, but this is probably, to me, the worst scent that Bath & Body Works has come out with. Perfected Pink. I struggled to get through this. I'm so sorry to anybody who likes this. It's, you know, no shade, honestly. It is disgusting to me. And that's a harsh word. But like I said, I was just like, is this over yet? Am I finished? Scent notes on this are vibrant cherries, pink camellia, and whipped almond creme. I think, just in my personal opinion, based on this and other scents that I don't like from Bath & Body Works, I think it's the whipped almond creme that I don't like, or maybe it is the combination of the cherry with that almond creme, because I have noticed that I don't think I care for nutty fragrances in my body care. I can't stand pistachio glaze, and I know so many people love that. The first time I smelled it, it gave me the same vibes that this does. So I think that may be what, I mean, I know that's pistachio and not almond, but it is also, you know, a nut. So I think that's the possibility. Maybe it's the combination of nutty fragrances with sweet that I don't like. I know that there is also pistachio in Sweetheart Cherry, and that one is borderline for me. Like, I actually do own that one. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's just kind of like I have to be in the right mood for it. But I think that might be what it is I don't like the nutty scents in my fragrances. But maybe that's not it. Maybe it's the combining that pink camellia, whatever, I'm assuming that's a flower, with the other two scents. Maybe that kind of, but to me, it smelled like someone just threw up. So yeah, definitely would not repurchase this. I'm not buying anything in this scent, and I am so glad that I finished it. The only reason I didn't return it, which I should have done in the first place, is because I didn't use it right away. It was one that was sitting in my shower, but I hadn't really touched it. So once I started using it, I was like, oh my God, what is wrong with this scent? And I couldn't figure it out, but I wanted to use it up. So the more I used it, the more I realized that I do not like it. So that one's a no for me. Anyway, that is everything that I used up this spring. I appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, please click that thumbs up button. If you're interested in seeing more videos from me, then I would appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I will be talking more about body care, but I also am a big book fan. Those are my two obsessions, books and body care, which I think is going to be the name for this channel. Haven't quite decided yet, but yeah. So anyway, thanks and have a great day.